Welcome racing fans to Motorsports Radio, available at Spreaker.com, #sports, also available at Community Radio, Long Island's Community Radio, at CommunityRadioLI.com. So we're going to do the full driver standings, and we'll start with the Sprint Cup, full driver results. We'll do driver standings on Sunday, so we'll go over all the drivers and their finishing positions, Sprint Cup Series, Campbell World Trucks, and IndyCar. So we'll start with the Sprint Cup Series. Tony Stewart, winner in the 14 car, snapping an 84 race losing streak. Finishing second is Denny Hamlin in the number 11. Joe Logano finishes third. Carl Edwards, the pole sitter, in fourth. And Truex Jr. finishes fifth. Finishing sixth place, Kevin Harvick in the number 4 machine. Kyle Busch finishes in seventh place. Ryan Newman in 8th. Casey Kane 9th. Kurt Busch in 10th. Dale Jr. finishes 11th. Kyle Larson comes in 12th. Jimmy Johnson in 13th in the 48 machine. AJ Allmendinger in 14th in the 47. 15th is Bart Keselowski. Finishing 16th, it's Paul Menard. Jay McMurray finishes 17th. 18th is Greg Biffle in the 16 machine. 19th is Danica Patrick. And finishing 20th in the number 20 Toyota, it's Matt Kenseth. Finishing 21st, the rookie Chase Elliott. Austin Dillon comes in 22nd. Ryan Blaney 23rd. 24th is Casey Mears. Trevor Bayne finishes in 25th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in 26th place. 27th, it's Eric Almirola. Reagan Smith comes in 28th. Landon Castle in 29th. And Chris Boucher comes in 30th. 31st, it's Matt DiBenedetto. He was driving the 83 car. David Reagan in the 23 comes in 32nd. 33rd in the 44 car, Brian Scott. Cole Witt comes in 34th. Dylan Lupton finishing in 35th in the 93 car. 36th is Michael Annett. Patrick Carpenter, driving the 32 machine, finishes 37th. 38th is Josh Weiss. 39th, Michael McDowell. And Clint Boyer finishes in 40th. Clint Boyer actually dropped out of the race with an incident early on in the race. His car started smoking. For the Campbell World Truck Series at Gateway Motorsports Park, the driving for Lineman 200, Christopher Bell comes in for the win. First win of 2016, 50th win for Kyle Busch Motorsports, the number 4 truck. Finishing second is Ben Rhodes. Daniel Heinrich comes in third. Johnny Sauter in fourth. Fifth place is Eric Jones in the 51. Sixth place, John Hunter Nemechek. Seventh place is German Kyoga Jr. Eighth place is Kaza Grala. Ben Kennedy comes in ninth place in the 33 truck. 10th place, Timothy Peters. Jordan Anderson comes in 11th. Travis Voppel in 12th. Tyler Young comes in 13th in the 02. Rico Abreu comes in 14th. Cole Custer, the 00, comes in 15th. Shane Lee in the 07 comes in 16th. 17th, William Byron. 18th, it's Tommy Joe Martins, driver of the 44. Spencer Boyd comes in 19th in the 49. And Enrique Contreras the 3rd comes in 20th place. He was in the 71 truck. 21st, Justin Haley. Spencer Gallagher comes in 22nd. John West Townley comes in 23rd in the 05. And Cameron, the Canadian Haley, comes in 24th. Tyler Reddick in 25th place. Ryan Truex, 26th. Matt Crafton, 27th. Austin Wayne Self in 28th. 29th is Jennifer Jo Cobb. Jake Griffin comes in 30th. Caleb Rourke in 31st. And 32nd, it's Brandon Brown. And IndyCar on Sunday, which was a really cool race. Road America. This track is the course is 4 miles long. NASCAR Xfinity Series heads to Road America in late August. So it was the Road America Grand Prix. That's actually the Cola Grand Prix. Some people are calling it the Road America Grand Prix, so I don't know. But the winner was Will Power, the number 12 machine. Tony Kanaan, my guy, comes in second. Graham Rahal in third. Ryan Hunter-Reay finishes fourth. Helio Castro Neves, the number 3 machine, finishes in fifth. Charlie Kimball comes in sixth. Seventh is Juan Pablo Montoya. Joseph Newgarden, the American, comes in eighth. Joseph Newgarden, who suffered from a broken collarbone and right hand. An incident during Texas, which, by the way, that race wasn't finished. They actually raced that Texas race on Sunday, the Sunday after, and they're finishing it on August something. I forget what date, but the whole half of Joseph Newgarden's car was gone. The whole half. And he went, and the thing was sideways into the outside wall. Broke a collarbone and right hand. So shoulder, I think. They showed the X-rays on NBC yesterday with all the screws in there. But Spencer Pagot comes in 9th, Carlos Munoz in 10th, and Jack Hawksworth in 11th. Finishing 12th, Marco Andretti, driver of the 27, and Simon Pagenaud, driver of the 22, comes in 13th. James Hinchcliffe in 14th. Alexander Rossi, the Indy 500 winner, comes in 15th. Mikael Elishin comes in 16th. Takuma Sato comes in 17th in the 14 car. Sebastian Bourdais comes in 18th. 19th is Gabby Chavez. Max Chilton finishes in 20th. And 21st, it's Connor Daly. Next, NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, Thursday, July 2nd. Buckle up your trucks 225. Next, Xfinity Series, this Friday, July 1st, for the Subway Firecracker 250. NBC and NBCSN take over NASCAR starting next weekend. Camping World Trucks will still be on Fox and Fox Sports 1. Some of the races are going to be on CNBC, too, I heard, because they got the Olympics coming up. So, which everyone's complaining. I don't know why everyone complains about the Olympics, but, you know. I think Rio is going to have to step it up to compete with London, okay? Because I think it's safe to say that London did a good job. Pre-Brexit London. Next NASCAR Sprint Cup Series is going to be July 2nd, this upcoming Sunday, for the Coke 0400. Next IndyCar race is going to be July 10th for the Iowa Corn 400. And Formula 1 this Sunday. July 2nd is on Saturday, so Sprint Cup racing on Saturday. Formula 1 on Sunday, July 3rd for the Austrian Grand Prix. That's going to be at 8 a.m. And of course, Thursday we'll be here. We'll have the full schedule, driver standings, racing news, weekend schedule, and the history of the number 14. That's going to be on Thursday at 8:05. So we're going to do all our race notes after the race, probably the morning after, which will be a lot better. Okay, still working on the times, but I will get that information for you on Thursday. So again, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a new way to get the podcast a little bit shorter, get some more listeners, and I think it's going to be a little more fun. The big giant podcast on Thursday was sinking quickly, so this is be a new way of doing things. It's Motorsports Radio, and you can catch it at Long Island Community Radio at communityradioli.com. Got a whole section just for Motorsports Radio. And of course on Spreaker.com, #sports, #racing, #cars. So from Long Island, this is Manny Allegretta. Have a good night, and this is Motorsports Radio.